punch his way through as well. Now, you mentioned James Fern there, who of course is fourth in the championship at the moment. Well, unfortunately, James ain't going to be there because James right now is up to us. Hello, James. Sorry, we can't talk to you. Turn up late. You don't get much of a mention. We're almost obliged to about to go out and away we go. Racing Daryl Dance makes the best of the start. And just cool to see.
Yeah, Justin Rose is up the inside of Daryl Dance as well. So Justin Rose, I thought he had it there, but Daryl Dance on that big number 47 Suzuki drives around the outside. He takes the lead, and Connor Swire, number 20, third. He's up into second place already. So Connor Swire from fifth on the grid. He's up in second position, and this is a great showing already from the man on bike number 20. So he'll be looking to get his fingernails dug into the rear wheel of Daryl Dance. Tyler Donovan's up to fifth place.
I'm going to say, so Chad Hashby punching his way down the inside of Grey Mill. That's a great start from Tyler there as well. He knows he made a mistake by turning up late. He's trying to make the most of it. Daryl Dance is making the most of this out the front. Remember, just 5 points separate these guys, so they make their way up and do clearways for the first of 9 times. It'll be interesting to see who can punch their way through here, but it's going to be big Daryl Dance who's going to lead the way at the moment. You've got to fancy Daryl at this stage. Over the line. Who's that in second place? That's Jamie.
It's Connor Swire.
Connor Swire.
Yeah.
Well done,
Connor Swire. Then it's Justin Rose, and across the line it's Tyler Donovan who's up in the fourth place now. So
brilliant that by Tyler.
Certainly was. What was it?
And got around the outside of Justin there as well.
Sure, he's got the red mist down, don't he?
Yeah.
Okay, let's who else moved up nicely? So Hashmi also moved up very nicely.
Clinton Wood from the back of the grid.
Another one from the back with Miss Clinton there as well. So yeah, I don't think Clinton did start the back actually.
He did, yes.
He didn't have a good qualifying, did he?
Jamie
missed
Thomas.
qualifying, did a clutchy shoot.
Okay.
Jamie Thomas up the inside of Tony Russo there and almost round wide, but gets it all under control now as he goes through the left of Surtees over to the right hand side now on towards Clearways. But Tyler Donovan, he's got a little bit of clear track in front of him now, so he can really get the hammer down.
The extremes is being led by Darren Corkett. This is critical as far as he's concerned. Of course, Tony Russo is the one with the advantage in the championship at the moment by 40-odd points. So that's another one we're going to have to keep an eye on as Daryl Dance leads across the line once again. He's into the 49s already. 49.623 for him. Connor Swire with a 49.966. Tyler Donovan though, 50.101. He's going to have a relatively empty track in front of him. He's about a second and a quarter or so ahead behind Swire. So he's going to be pushing on hard. Donovan goes past on Rose. Hashmi goes past on Cork.
And Chad Hashmi now through on Justin Rose as well. So Tyler Donovan, Chad Hashmi from the back of the grid there, up in the third and fourth positions. Justin Rose, who initially had the race lead that went in towards Paddock Kilburn from the start, he's in fifth position. As Jamie Thomas looks for an inside move on Darren Cork, it just about makes it work. He really made his presence felt there, didn't he?
Expect a fast lap time by Tyler on this lap.
Yeah, no, I'm looking towards Tyler coming on quickly. He's to get second place. Obviously, Tyler's ideal, or anybody's ideal, really, is to put somebody between Daryl Dance and Tyler Donovan. I don't think that's going to happen because Tyler is coming quickly. What's that sort of time? No, Daryl goes the quickest again. So Daryl there with a 49.356. It's a 49.9 for Colin Swire. 49.4 though for Tyler Donovan.
And we spoke to Tyler earlier on today. He said he'd never been into the 49s before today, and that's a low 49.
He just nicked it qualifying. Last lap he done a 49.9.
And no, he's done a 49.410.
I tell you what, he's catching up very rapidly indeed. Watching the rest of the battle come through. What's happening in the extremes there, Bradley?
So, yeah, that front across the line, yeah, it certainly was. Darren Corkett has got Clinton Wood between himself and Tony Russo, but there's only 0.6 of a second between those three riders anyway, because Jamie Thomas and Justin Rose are right there as well.
Scrap because we expect some good stuff from the Ultras. It's a great shame you can't be out there playing the game with them, James. What happened to you, my friend?
Yeah, they're a bit of an offense deficit and didn't quite manage to get it repaired in time.
Okay, great shame. Are you hoping to join us back at Donington in a few weeks' time?
Fingers crossed.
Your season over? No, you fingers crossed you get it back together, yeah?
It might not be an ultra, it might be something else, we'll see.
Okay, well, you keep your powder dry so we keep an eye on the track there and we wait for
Tyler's got it at the inside of Connor Swire for second place as they go down into Grand Hill Bend.
Critical stuff. He really needs those points. That means he's
that's level.
Catching. He's right now he's going to have the big 20 seat. He's the local man, of course, Tyler Donovan. Actually, Daryl Dance is quite local as well. Isla Sheppey, if I remember rightly, for Daryl. Maybe I've got that wrong. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about the racing as they come off of Clearways once again towards us. How many laps into the race are we, Bradley?
So as they come across the line now, this is the end of lap number 5. We've got 4 laps to go.
4 to go. Okay, keep your eyes on Donovan there. Starting to spread out just a little bit. The real critical battle, though, is how close Donovan will be ruined.
Donovan half a second faster than Daryl on that lap. He's catching.
Keep it as well, because Tyler Donovan has a 5-point lead over Daryl Dance. If it was to remain this way, it would be level pegging with seven races to go in the season.
Absolutely.
And tail enders coming into play now. Daryl Dance will get there first. He's got a little bit of breathing room between himself and Tyler Donovan behind.
Yeah, he'll nail that first one quite quickly. You're right. Here comes Donovan. He's going to caught up. He's there. No, the back marker's not going too slowly. He might compromise his drive coming off clearways there. Tyler down the inside though. He gets safe. And Dance, no, he doesn't get held up. So we're safely through the first of the back markers. Can Donovan get past the second back marker before Panakill? I think he's got the power to do it in a straight line here. Over the line we go there. Once again, the laps are counting down very rapidly indeed. Tyler will be so annoyed he missed the collecting area, but you've got no excuse to miss the collecting with the WhatsApp messages and things like that. So you really do get plenty of notice. They come across the line separated by 1.7 seconds. I've got to say, with 3 laps to go, it's looking a little better for Dance. Go on, mate.
In the extremes, Darren Corkett still leads over Tony Russo, but only by 0.3 of a second.
They're currently running down in 8th to 9th place. We'll try and keep an eye on exactly where they are. But you're right, again, that's a critical. Tony Russo did very well at the start of the year, of course, when we were Brands Hatch for the first round way back in March. Seems such a long time ago now, doesn't it, Brad?
It really does. Tyler Donovan goes purple in sector number 1 here. So for the man who's never been into the 49s before today, he's doing consistent low to mid 49s as well. So Daryl Dance gets the power down on that big Suzuki, goes round the outside of Daryl Skinsden, unfortunately puts Daryl a lap down, but Tyler Donovan on that lap is a 49.2.
Oh, that 48 is going to back it in there. Let's have a quick look at the lap records as well here.
48.4. Keep
48.4. Thank you very much for this. Okay, so we're not going to be challenging the lap record, I don't think, but I'll tell you what Donovan wants is that he's got that real I want to this. I've made a mistake, I'm going to make up for it. Down the hill we come towards Grand Hill once again. Daryl Dance cranks it over through the left hander, picks it up, gets the power down. Donovan follows him, runs a little bit wide there, and also he's starting to drop Connor Swire there in third.
Connor's done well, actually. Connor's gone with him.
He's not doing too badly. He's only a few things. I tell you who has impressed me too is Chad Hashmi. Chad, first time Chad's been on a bike all year, I think, isn't
No,
he?
he done in the first round here.
Oh,
well, actually, he didn't do much of it. I think he done about 1 race. He done Donington and didn't do very well there either.
No,
so he's looking better here.
He comes and goes. Go on, mate. All right, there we go. Dance purple in sector 2.
Connor Swire as well. He's only taken 1 podium throughout the course of this year as well, so it's looking good for another medal.
Yeah.
He'll be his first dry podium as well. So
yeah, no, that's always a nice little
improved.
boost, as you well know, James. That first podium in certain conditions means a lot too. It's like when you got your first win there, mate. You really big smile on your face, wasn't there?
It's amazing. Then I crashed the next day.
Okay, we're last lap then already. That's how quickly this race has gone. As Dance leads Donovan by 1.8 seconds. I think he's looking pretty safe for Darryl. And as you say, Bradley, it's going to be even points going into the next round with 7 races to go. This one's going to go to the wire.
Certainly is. I'm looking at the Thunderbike Extremes as well. Tony Russo is through on Darren Corkett, so that's good for him in the championship.
Yep, it's going to extend his lead by another 5 points as well, so it's looking good as the checker flag now goes out. Big D does it. Well done, Darryl. Tyler Donovan. I tell you what, he won't be making that same as I reckon he'll be at the collecting area half an hour early next time.
He has done amazingly well there.
Certainly has, and he'll get pole position for the next race as well.
Pole as well, so you don't want to lose that pole position. You really don't want to hang about there. Justin Rose, PB on the last lap there for him as Tony Russell doesn't lead beat Darren Corkett by 0.7 of a second as
We've
well.
got Hashmi on the last lap as well, though.
Oh yeah, Clinton's doing well. He's quietly punching away nicely there, isn't he, Clinton? He's doing very
He's
well.
a bit of a specialist round here. Mind you, so is Chad as well, so I expected both of them to be in the 49s really, but I think Chad was in the 49s to qualify.
Well, it's quite windy out there at the moment. The big bikes, of course, like everything else, get blown around in the wind, as you well know, James. It doesn't do you any favours around here, does it?
Especially for a small guy.
Yeah.
It's all right for Jamie Thomas.
I can say it's all right for Jamie, it's all right for Darryl. Neither of them are going to be tipping the scales as lightweights